What's good, y'all? Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. It's TurboKeem back with another video. And today, as y'all can see by the title, I'm gonna be talking about how to deal with isolation. And it seems like a lot of people today in this society, they're going through isolation. Whether that's self-inflicted or they've been led to do it spiritually, or maybe they didn't even want to be isolated. That's just what life threw at them. But I'll be talking about a couple of ways how to deal with it. I got some notes on my phone, so I'll be glancing down at them, just looking at them. But I want to start out also by saying, I hope everybody's blessed. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's striving to become the best version of themselves. But I had a subscriber, and I kind of want to dive into it a little bit because he was a younger guy, being in his teens. How do you deal with isolation as a teen? You could be in high school or whatever grade you in, or you may could be even be in college, but understand that, especially if it's spiritual, you being isolated is for an exact reason, and that's a great time to be isolated, especially when you're young. Some people have to go through things, some people have to make mistakes, and then they become isolated. But I would say the younger the better, because it's a lot of things that, especially if you're isolated when you're young, you're gonna you're gonna have more wisdom a lot earlier. So don't take it as a bad thing, take it as a good thing. And understand that when you're isolated, when you're by yourself, when you feel by yourself, you're not alone, because the Most High is with you. The Lord, He would never leave nor forsaken the righteous. So understand that. Just use that time when you're isolated. That's a very important time in your life, because it's the time for you to build. It's the time for you to fix the things that you need to fix inside of your life. It's the time for you to get your mental health in check, get therapy. Become a better version of you. That's not the time to sit around and mosey around and have a woe is me mentality, or I don't have no friends, or whatever the case is. Once you fix yourself and focus on yourself, people will come to you. But when you're focused on, it's like, I kind of believe the law. I believe the law of attraction. I believe it, because when you focus on negativity has to come to you. But when you focus on positivity has to come to you. It's ordained. That's what I believe. I believe that if I'm focused on positivity, if I'm focusing on the things I need to be focusing on, that it's innate for it to come to me. It's innate for it to happen. So understand that, especially you, the guy that requested this video. Shout out to you, bro. The kids and the people around you, they're not on the same level as you. The fact that you're even watching this video, the fact that you have a spiritual awakening, a spiritual journey at such a young age is incredible. So the people that are around you, the people that's you may be friends with, or whatever the case is, they're not going to be on the same journey as you. They might not even have the same responsibility of life as you do, because you may not understand it, but God has probably put something inside of you. He might have put a task, a different type of purpose that's way greater than what you could ever even imagine. So just count it all as joy, and the reason you may feel different, because you are different. You have different qualities about yourself that most people don't have. You have a light about you. You are set apart. Some people might think you weird. It's because people think things are weird when they don't understand it. They don't know what's going on. They have no wisdom. When it's like, if you don't try it, if I don't try pineapple pizza, I would think pineapple pizza is weird. I would think it's nasty. But if I eat it and it tastes good, then now I have a different insight. So People don't like what they don't understand. People only like what they do understand. This is why a lot of people in this world, they only want to be friends with people who are like-minded, even if this is a bad like-mindedness. You know, that's why narcissists, they love to be with narcissists. This is why people in friendship, especially women, you ever notice women in friend groups, they're all beautiful, they all look very good. It's because they all think alike. They all have some type of narcissist behavior. This is why bullies hang with bullies. This is why people, all these people, they hang together because they're like-minded. So understand that you're not like them. So of course they're not going to want to be around you. Of course they're not going to look highly upon you. But I'm kind of getting off topic. But definitely, like I said, that's the time to focus on you. Exercise. Get your body in shape. Get your mental in shape. Get your physical, your spiritual in shape. Number one, you're spiritual, because it doesn't matter how you look. It doesn't matter if you going to the gym, lifting weights. It doesn't matter if you in the best shape of your life. If you're not in the best shape of your life spiritually, your spirituality matters the most. It doesn't matter. You know, if you don't have that in line, nothing else. You can't be spiritually in line if you're not. No, I said that in reverse. You can't be physically, mentally in line if you're not spiritually in line first. You have to be spiritually in line first. And that's the number one thing, because nobody can save you. You have to chase your own salvation. Chase your own destiny. And that starts with spirituality. That starts with becoming the best version of you and seeking the Most High. But like I said, that's the time to, you know, work on you. Work on yourself. Build yourself up. Build your confidence up. Build your character up. Be more like Christ. That's the number one time. And understand this too. Because a lot of people say, I've been in isolation for long, extended periods of time. I've been in isolation for 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. Yeah, there are some people, don't get me wrong, there are some people who are meant to not necessarily be alone, but some people have a higher, so much of a higher calling that they can't be in a relationship or they can't be married. Like, it's some people that are meant to be celibate, you know, because they have some type of calling in their life to where, because, you know, Paul said, when you marry, it's like when you single, basically when you single, you can focus more so on yourself. But if you have a wife, you can't really focus on yourself because you have to tend to your wife. You have to tend to your family, which is not a bad thing. But you can't really focus on your purpose that much. You know, that's just the other side of it. You know, so when you're isolated, that's the best time to focus on you. But if you're isolated for a long period of time, understand that there's something that you're not doing. There's something that you're not realizing at that period of time. Because you're not supposed to be isolated for that long unless you are called to. And 9 times out of 10, most people are not called to be isolated for that long. You know, you have to have a higher calling, like a high calling. So it's something that you're missing. Okay, I've been isolated for 8 years. Okay, within that 8 years, what levels have you ranked up in? If you're not ranking up in levels, if you're not reaching higher consciousness, higher spirituality, moving on to better things, if you keep finding yourself in the same scenario, in the same situation over and over and over again, it's obviously something, the Most High is trying to tell you something. It's something that you're doing. It's something that you're missing. This is why you're in this extended period of isolation for so long, because you keep doing the same thing. You're not going to get to the next level until you realize, okay, this is what I need to do now. So just focus on that too. You know, don't be stuck in isolation, because no man is supposed to be alone. You know, men are not supposed to be alone. You know, I want a wife. I'm pretty sure most of y'all want wives as well, and not even wives, but friendships as well too. You know, friendships are good. Friendships are beneficial. So just deal with isolation. Just pretty much all in all, focus on yourself. Become the better version of you. And once you do that, you will start to realize the Most High will start to bless you with other things and other avenues. If you have a door that's closed, he's going to close that door and open up another one. So I hope this video helps someone. Make sure y'all, I love y'all. Like I said, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Just continue to let me know what y'all want to see more than in these videos, because y'all been letting me know what y'all want to see, and like anything that y'all going through, I'd be more so glad to help y'all, you know. But I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Hope everybody's doing good, and remember that nothing is impossible with the Most High. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out. Peace.